open up my eyes, it feels like I'm dreaming. Yeah, it's like I'm dreaming, and I can't stop screaming. No, what happened to the lights? Yeah, I'm trying to run a show, but when I open up my eyes, I said I hit the ground running with a cold blooded attitude. I can't break you off the money 'cause I got none left to use. Well, tell me why they're blind is the crime, what these eyes can do. Yeah, well, I hope it falls in line, 'cause when I turn on the lights and I look at my face, I can't stop screaming, no. And what happened to the lights? Yeah, trying to run a show, but when I open up my eyes, it feels like I'm dreaming. Yeah, feels like I'm dreaming, and I can't stop screaming, no. And what happened to the lights? Yeah, trying to run a show, but when I open up my eyes, yeah, it feels like I'm dreaming. Yeah, it feels like I'm dreaming, and I can't stop screaming, no. And what happened to the lights? Yeah, trying to run a show, but when I open up my eyes, yeah, it feels like I'm dreaming. Yeah, it feels like I'm dreaming, and I can't stop screaming, no.
Hey! What are you doing? Where are you at? What are you doing? Hello! Hello! Crackers! And soup! And peanut butter! And this is the type of dinner we're having right now. We're having all the dinners. So if you didn't know, we were having dinner, and we were having it with soup and crackers. And also other little snacks and things and whatnot. Yes, but this is probably about the longest quiet opening I've had for a while, so I'm gonna take a little bit of advantage of it, and I don't know, just chat about some random. No, I'm not. So last time on Survival Only, we were draining this water, and it looks like we're right back at it too. Yo, what's up, Ollie? Welcome back. Let me get a little more of that right there. And so it looks like back on it, but I did a whole lot. I did a whole bunch since the last time I was here. I'm gonna jump down and we're gonna look at it here in a second, just as soon as I just take a drink real quick. So today was pretty interesting. Way more interesting than I thought it would be, and a little less scary than I thought it would be. Today I had to face an immediate fear, and I haven't come back with the results from that fearful challenge. So I don't know. I'm probably not going to mention much more of it until I get the results back, but I don't know. It's pretty intense time today. Yeah, it is. It's quite quiet today, but it's nothing new.
I'm just here to eat dinner and say hi.
Oh, hello, Nine.
Destination Minecraft.
Destination Minecraft. Been watching a lot of the Aussie lately.
Now I'm gonna start calling McDonald's Mackers by accident.
I'm not gonna call it Mackers by accident. I already call it Mackers on purpose. I can't call it McDonald's anymore. But I never call it McDonald's anyways. I always just call it, hey, I want to go get double cheeseburgers. That isn't the scary thing I did today. It wasn't eating fast food. But that's the next thing. That's the next scary thing.
I don't enjoy the word Sheila. I prefer
Brooke?
Bloke.
Bloke?
It's like
Bloke is cooler
Man.
than Sheila?
No, bloke is man. Sheila is lady.
Right,
I just
no,
don't
I know
like I don't like the mouth feel of Sheila.
that. Okay.
Words have mouth feels, okay?
No, I could see that. I could see that. But I never put much thought into the mouthfeel of words.
Bloke has a smoother mouth feel.
I guess so, because it's got that B type of sound, but S is a really soft sound too.
Well, yeah. My ramen's getting cold.
Alright. Enjoy your dinner. I'm gonna get a lot done this episode for sure. But there's a lot more, and I haven't even shown how much I've gotten done so far. Oh man, let me just grab these real quick. And then we'll turn the corner over here, and look how little is left. There's only like this little bit of section left. That's it. And most of this is already drained. Well, I mean, not most of it, but like a little bit of it anyways. So really just this last chamber, I think we'll finish it today. Yo, what's up, Jack? Hello. Just draining this area. Getting it ready to make it an emerald farm. It's been a long project. Been on this project for a while now. And so draining this down and just doing the best job I can.
A quackle?
No, thank you.
With the wavas?
No, thank you. Thank you, though. It was very kind of you to offer.
I like birds. I like the way they eat. I like how they have to eat with their feet, and they like,
Yeah, I think that's a good trade-off, though, if they get to fly.
Mm-hmm.
Is that you have to eat with your feet. That's not that bad. I like teeth, though. I would not want to trade teeth for a beak. I think that would be a downgrade.
No, they still have teeth. They're just super tiny.
What? Birds don't have teeth. They have
Birds have
beaks.
teeth.
What?
Birds have teeth.
No way. I'm going to have to look at that. I'm going to look that up now.
Well, at least pelicans, seagulls, and storks have teeth.
Yeah, but they're barely birds. Look how huge those things are. They're like automobiles.
You know you can hurt that way, I came over here to tell you something.
What was it that your soup's done?
No, it was 2 things to know that you're getting old. 1,
Is?
you forget things. And 2 is... I forgot.
It took for look at how much there was done though. I showed how much is left. Look how much is done so far.
Ooh.
So we're getting there. I think I'll finish this up today. Probably this episode.
I said whom.
Whom?
Whom. At one point, my best friend liked to say whom a lot. She'd say whom, confuddled, and madre. Those are the 3 words she really liked using.
Confuddles, fun word. Hello.
I came up with confuddled. I was trying to say that was funny and confusing at the same time, and I got confuddled.
Maybe. I don't know. I think that one's been around for a while.
Confuddled?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, I had no idea.
It's okay. You are welcome. You would join, but you don't know how to play survival. You're a creative person. Oh, I appreciate the offer, but this is my solo. I play this. I stream this regularly. I do play co-ops, but just not that often. I'm looking forward to changing that here in the near future. I do wish to play more co-ops. But when I do, I'll probably be playing like a realm or something like that. Well, that's super cool of you. Even consider joining. Thank you. I will be glad to be done draining this though. I'll definitely be glad to be done draining this. This has probably been the last like 6 episodes maybe. Nothing but draining this.
Hey Dust, one other thing. Whenever I have a cold drink, there's usually a bunch of condensation at the bottom of the cup. Like at the bottom of the outside of the cup.
Alright.
Because I usually put my drinks down. Sometimes I'll draw a little face under there.
Uh-huh.
So that when I finish the drink, I get to see the face.
Oh, interesting.
There are also color-changing mugs that let you know if your drink is hot or cold.
I don't think I've experienced that before. Like I've had some color-changing shirts, I think. No, I think I've had a color-changing cup before. I had color-changing Transformers once. And I don't even know what the scheme should be for this. Like I know I'm going to use Blackstone for this, but I don't know exactly what I'm gonna pair with it. I don't know. I also was thinking about using brick in here though. I thought that might be interesting. Oh, hello boss. Hashtag challenge. Throw your netherite armor and tool in void. I'll give you $100 and 1,000 subscribers. That's super cool of you. Thank you. Thank you for considering that. But I've got this project going on right now, and I've been working pretty tough on it for a while. I'm gonna see it through, but maybe another time. I'm into that idea. Thank you for the offer. Ah, currents. Okay, Shami, I'm doing this because I want to build a emerald farm, like have a bunch of villagers for trading, and they're gonna be in this huge facility right here. I don't know exactly how many of them I'm gonna have here, but they're gonna be slaving and sweating away for me to have sweet, sweet emerald prizes. You know, like all the books and things that I would need in sorts. And then like, you know, trading for other cool things too, maybe. I don't really have like a necessity for them besides books. Like I'm not trying to trade off with anybody else, so I don't need like extra gems and diamonds. So most of it's just for the fun. Ah! There's no challenge accepted. Yeah, I know they don't need that big of a place. I just kind of felt inspired to try to build something super big. And I did happen to need the services of villagers. And so I figured, you know, I'll do this. Maybe other things will be down here. Maybe instead of just like emerald farm or whatever, maybe I'll turn it into like a golden saucer or something, like little games for the villagers to play or so. I don't know. I have no idea what I want to do with this area. I got started on it and it kind of just got away with me. So I'm kind of seeing where it's going to be at. It's one of those type of things. But I do have a plan, so at least that helps. Oh, yo, what's up? I'll send you. Yeah, indeed. I don't trust in llamas. That's not how I live, man. It's not how I live at all. Well, things have gotten hot around here, like concerning like the llamas and whatnot, because I know they've got ulterior motives, and I'm not with that. You know, if they were cool and they just wanted to chill, maybe. But you know, I don't know. Also, I kind of want them to have like a mansion. I want them to live large. Maybe they'll give me better trades or something. Also, I have to have room for them to get unzombified. I'm also kind of in need of an iron farm. This is like probably the last unthought through project I'm gonna do on this world. Because the next one that I plan on doing is going to be I want to make an industrial district, like just a couple of chunks where I could stand in the middle of like 4 chunks and hopefully like activate all of them, keep all 4 of them active, so I can build farms inside of them for fun. For building materials though, because that's mainly what the world's for. It's for building fun stuff, for building dreams. I've been great, thank you. How many live streams have I been doing this? Just this one? This one's probably been about 6 streams, just draining. I'll show you what I got going on so far. So, this is what I have left to finish draining. And then, hold on, let me focus it in. So it's not really that much room left. And then this is what I have done so far. Yeah, I'm gonna finish doing this. I'm not gonna throw my tools and stuff into the void right now. I'm gonna finish, you know, what I set out to do, the mission. But I did say thank you though. Thank you for offering. Maybe another time though, like, you know, you've been around for a bit and you offer another time, sure, why not? But for now, I'm on this. They don't do what you tell them to, like horses. I don't know. I don't think I'd be too tough on the llamas because they're always getting into stuff. Like every time I'm building a farm, like my skeleton farm, there's llamas in my skeleton farm, and I have to like jump in there and like chop them down. I remember how I think I have to like keep a set of them somewhere so that they don't keep spawning, but I forgot what the rules for it are. Like, because if you don't do it right, then other ones will still kind of wander in, like ones that spawn from the side. Or at least that's the way I understood it. Yo, darkness is spreading. What's up, Disciple? That is a fabulous looking BG badge you got there. Sloths are watching. Indeed. So how's things? You're in Tampa, Florida right now for the FL2K. Oh, so it's race night? You're gonna be racing? And dang, that was like a 3.5 hour drive or something. But Florida's gotta be hot right now. It's gotta like tourist-wise, politically, everything. I don't know. I mean, I don't talk about politics, but Florida's got to be popping right now. From everything I've heard, it's got to be really, really super, super exciting.
It's probably also temperature-wise hot.
Yeah, it's probably nice. I don't know. I think they're having storms or something. And is any of the wet weather over there? It's a drag racing event, and the winner gets the Moonies. It goes on for another couple of days. Well, good luck. I hope there's a nice prize in your future. What do they call that? They call it a purse. Good luck, dude. I hope you get enough. You throw it back in the cars.
I hope you win.
Yeah. That's super cool, though. That's awesome. They're still doing races out here, but it's still only racers can go. It's only drivers and oh, that must be a wet one. I must have wet ones out. Yep. It's only drivers and their families and stuff like that. Like, there's still no contestants. Although we're getting close, though. Our governor just signed an order saying that we can have organized sports again, like youth sports. So we'll be racing again. And it's about the season for it too, isn't it? It has been nice. Thank you. Oh, well, Russwell off sent you. Thank you for hanging out. It was good to see you. Yeah, it rained a couple of times, but it was only for a few minutes, and they dried the track. So what happens if it is like a flood? Do they call that like, okay, so it's just a sprinkle or something, and everybody's like, all right, race on, right? But then, out of nowhere, it floods like right in the middle of like a drag or something like that. Do they let them race over again, or do they just call it on the weather? It's like whatever the weather is. Or do they get like rain days? If it rains too much, they end the day early. That would be pretty hard though, if you spent like your last dime to get there and like you were like hoping to win, like you knew you were gonna win. You know what I'm saying? You're like, how could anybody ever beat me? Or not ever, but like maybe just built a monster or something like that. I wonder how many people do that, spend their last dime and then get to the event banking that they're gonna win money. Because I've heard tales of like cowboys doing that, like rodeo people and stuff like that. Just enough to get to the next event or something like that. And I know bands do it all the time. Bands are always just enough to get to the next show until they make a hit or something like that, so they get a hit. But there's not too many stories about racing. There's a lot, but they're far and few between too. Like there's only a couple big ones. Am I playing with subs? Well, Zekro. I'm not playing with subs right now. Thank you for asking. But this is my solo world. If you see me streaming, I'm most likely playing this world. However, I'm not against playing co-ops. However, if I was, I'd be playing a Realm or something like that, though. If I do co-ops, or when I do co-ops for PlayStation, I'll be streaming them here. So if you're interested in that type of stuff, you know, there's a link to my Discord in the description of this video and all my videos. So if later on you're like, oh yeah, Devin said da da da. What you're going to want to do, though, is send me a friend request, a normal friend request. Because I don't accept close ones. But I will accept your normal friend request. And then, you know, next time I decide to play with subs, you'll be more than welcome to play. Also, you probably want notifications on because I tell the community tab when I'm getting ready to play PlayStation multiplayer Minecraft co-op. All right, later, Z-Crow. Vadess. Play Fortnite now? No. I do play Fortnite now, yes. But for fun. I don't stream it. Yes, play it. That's okay. You can unsubscribe if you need to. But if you did want to play Fortnite with me, you'd have to see a time when I wasn't streaming. You'd have to just see me on and ask if I wanted to play or something like that. I wouldn't mind playing against you, but now I'm streaming. I'm playing this. Oh, you're interested in seeing me stream Fortnite? I don't know. It's okay. I just started playing it and I just feel like I don't know. I feel the same way I felt about it when it came out. It's just like, I'm not really a battle royale type of person, like that type of gameplay. If I do play it, I play it with friends or something, and I'm never really competitive. Oh, well, I appreciate that. Thank you. So you were at FL2K, and it ended on the 11th, and actually you got first in the stick shift class. Oh, nice. Hey, what's up, Gonzaga? Oh. Thank you, Gamerade. Although, just one raider looks like spam instead of raiding. I appreciate your enthusiasm, though. I just don't want you to be removed from the chat or anything. But I appreciate it, though. That's super cool of you. Thank you. I feel your energy. I feel that hype energy. I feel it big time. Chapati. Oh, thank you. Should I open this up and try to read this?
I don't know.
Nope. Oh no! Summon the magical powers. The vestments, they have been donned. The tools, they have been wielded.
Welcome to Destination Minecraft.
It's Destination Kaba. Yo, what's up, Kaba? LTD edition Kaba.
I wonder if Kaba's seen a quokka like in his backyard or something.
Do you think that
Quokkas are native to Australia.
well, we see Yodis. I've seen.
See Yodis.
Yeah, Yodis are very, very real thing around here.
Remember that one time we saw a roadrunner in the parking lot?
Yep, seen a roadrunner. Quails are pretty regular around here, like the ones that
intimidate my quail.
So we were playing Pathfinder. If you're not familiar with it, it's pretty much Dungeons and Dragons. We were playing with our group, and we came across a group of quails, and one of our party members grabbed one of the quails and decided to spend the next 30 minutes intimidating the quail.
That poor quail! I just decided to love the quail because I play as a druid.
I rolled so low, I didn't get a quail. I was so jealous of everybody else's quail. They all had quails, and they're playing with their quails, and I'm like, what the heck? I want a quail.
You just wanted to eat the quail.
I wanted one. You got to meet your favorite YouTube. Nice. Cletus McFarland. I'm not familiar with Cletus. I'm gonna have to look Cletus up now. And if you have a suggestion for for a watch of Cletus's, then post it on YouTube. I'd like to know. I'm interested. I'm kidding. Yeah.
I put my quail in my bag, and my poor bag, when I took the quail out, was destroyed.
Can I say what is the meaning of deviant? I don't know the meaning of deviant. That could be anything. I'll guess some though. What about
Doggy van movers?
dog voting disorder?
No! There's not another D in there. There's an M.
Oh, yes.
So doggy van movers. Doggy van mover!
Oh, what about dog? I don't know. I wanted to say vanilla dog nachos, and I'm like, that's not it either.
Dad vanilla Minecraft?
Dad vanilla Minecraft. Dingle Vulpix moon pies.
No! Why dingle?
I don't know. Vulpix moon pies is okay though?
Vulpix is fine, and I like moon pies. They're
Moon
good.
pies are good, aren't they? Moon pie!
No.
Yes.
Dingle.
Dingle. Dingle is very, very, very sturdy dingle. Now, oh, wait. Look at that. Devindust. Devindust.
Devindust.
I see where you're going with that. I could stand next to that.
Oh, that just hurt my eyes.
Okay, how much sand do I have? I have enough to start the next section. I think.
Dust, do you want to try?
You.
It's really weird.
I don't.
Sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. Thank you.
My favorite quote of today.
I think I'm gonna go dry my sponges. That's my favorite quote of today.
I think I'm gonna go dry my sponges. But my favorite quote of today is, you only live once. And I'm not saying that to encourage risky, fun things. I'm saying that to discourage risky, fun things. Because it's true. You only live once. You only get one body unless they start making robot bodies and you have to take a magical space train to go find one.
I want to ride the space train. But I worry that like I'd get lost on one of the planets and I'd end up losing my 999 pass and they would keep flying on to the next planet. Oh, look, there's my bud. I got both pets in the same area. You like in the rain? Florida is a fast place though. Like I've been to Florida a couple times. I've known a lot of people from Florida. Florida is definitely one of those places you've got to strap in if you want to live there. I mean, you have got to ready at a moment's notice stand your ground even. Like Florida is about it. But, you know, I know a lot of people say they love Florida. It's the best place ever. But wouldn't the rain there though, like, isn't it very humid? I think I would prefer more wet rain like Seattle or something like that, but it gets super cold there. I like how warm Florida is. Can I have like a Floridal or a Sealorida?
Sealorida. Dust, what's your favorite baby Pokemon? I think mine has to be Clefairy.
Wobbuffet.
You mean Wynut?
Wynut.
Because Wynut is a baby Wobbuffet.
Yes.
Okay, so Wynut is yours, but excuse me, I can't decide in between Mr. Mime Jr. or Clefairy. I think I'm going towards Clefairy because Mr. Mime Jr. is a bit odd looking.
Mr. Mime? Mr. Mime? Mr. Mime Jr.?
But mimes don't talk.
All Pokemons talk, right? They have to. That's part of being Pokemons, no?
Mr. Mime, to communicate, he just goes.
Ooh, nice. You just got a new 15. So that's pretty cool. Like, it's definitely good that you got one now, because they're definitely like closing the rings on that type of stuff. And I like to shoot. I think shooting's fun. I like all the different things, but you know, I'm more of a renter when it comes to any of the fancier stuff, anything that's besides protection. Or they're just like a sports car or something. I'm just gonna whip it for the weekend. But ARs are fun though. Those are fun. I like rifles. I think they're super awesome. I also like guns though. I like them both. And I think it's definitely one of the pleasures of being American. It's like just the access to them and stuff like that. It's also like the bane too, but still. So Todd, I come here every weekend, Todd. The streets will run with Razzie Zazzies. Todd doesn't work weekends.
Like the fish who cried orca.
I can't do a good fish.
It's pronounced Cleffa.
Cleffa?
Cleffa.
Cleffa. I always thought it was Cleffa.
It sounds like clever, like Cleffa. Like, does it have like a weird personality like the Clefairy does, where it wants to graffiti people that it pretty much moops up?
No, but Cubchoo, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, rubs its nasty snot on people it doesn't like.
Ew. I just thought about how many. I wonder if there are degrees for like Pokemonology. I was just thinking about that. Like,
There are.
like, you gotta get my doctorates in Pokemon.
There are.
I would like to be that. I'd be like, I'm Dr. Pokemon Devindust.
But that would just mean you'd be a Pokemon that's named Dr. Devindust. You'd
Oh,
just
no.
be Dr. Devindust,
Okay, I'm only missing one.
You'd be a Poketician.
A physician? But a Poketician, that sounds like a politician Pokemon. Oh, yeah, maybe it's a little bit. Hello, Ben.
There's a theory that Snorlax's eyes are always closed because it shoots lasers out of them.
I would not want laser
Somebody
eyes.
said, is that why Brock's eyes are always closed?
I would not want laser eyes. That seems like probably not a very good superpower at all.
I love the new generation of baby Pokemon.
Hey, are these guys cool on the lava, or can I like knock this guy in here?
Don't do it. Don't. No.
Yeah, no. It's alright, it's alright,
Don't
it's
push
alright.
the
It's
baby
it's
into
okay,
the
get in there.
lava.
Get in there.
Don't push the baby into the lava.
Ah, I got protected.
Would you push a child into the lava?
No, of course not. Gang, gang.
Oh.
Beta Warrior. Darkness incarnate. Oh, whoa. Lou. 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 Lou.
Ice cream cake.
Ice cream cake. Cake!
Ice cream cake. Cake.
Cake! We had some ice cream cake today. It was pretty good. Yeah, we went to go visit our grandma. Nine's great grandma. She's 87. And she was like, hey, how you guys doing? I'm old. And we were like, wow, you are!
Wow, you are.
And she's like, good, I'm glad you guys came to celebrate with me. Eat some ice cream cake.
Dust. Mom, can we get pre-made drapes? No, honey, we already have stuff to make drinks at home.
Oh, you tested your dash time? What was your time? And is there a bunch of like fun events and stuff to do there too? Since it's one of the bigger events, it's gonna have a cash jackpot. Like, do they have like, I don't know, like dino tents and stuff like that?
What is that?
It's like this computer where you check the stats of your cars.
I don't know much about cars.
I don't either.
That's scary. The scared me.
It shouldn't. General Kaba has spoken. We aren't accepting new mods at this point in time.
New mods!
New mods! Kaba is correct.
Chad. It's Chad.
But if you wanted to try to change someone's mind, you know, starting, you know, if you wanted to change somebody's mind, it'd probably take some work and effort. you probably, I don't know, probably not up for it. I don't know, maybe you could be up for it. I don't want to sell you short. If you think you're up for it, it would probably be much longer and harder task. You know, Kaba's probably doing a favor.
Meep. Meep, meep. Noop, noop. Noop, noop. All of the newts?
All of the newts.
Baby chameleons.
Oh yeah, we watched a video of baby chameleons. And they swarm like insects, baby chameleons. So there are like a bunch of little ones all over the place. If I wasn't ready, I'd probably freak out. Like if I was not expecting it, I'd be like, what is that? And then I'd probably see one, and I'd be like, ah, it's a baby chameleon.
4.45 and a 40-yard dash on the football field.
A 4.45? I can't run at all anymore.
Hey, Dust.
I used to run, but I never paid attention to my times. I ran fast enough to be on track and field, but it was only like grade school. Once I started getting older, they had more sports options, so I stopped running. And then like some point in my life, I got to a point where I hated running, and I was just like, nah, I'm good. I'll ride the bike. I like bike.
Hey, Dust. I think the wireless PS4 controller is interfering with the fan. Because I don't think it was on before.
Maybe. Could you take care of that?
Yes.
Thank you.
No energy wasting, thank you.
A PSA!
Woocha-pa!
10 first edition Charizard cards sold the other day for 200,000.
Comma?
Yeah, them Charizard cards are not messing around. Yeah, but they've got to be minted, and they've got to be like, I forgot what it's called. There's like classes of them and stuff like that. When you get into like that serious collecting, but also Pokemon is like considered art now, like fine art. So I could see somebody paying that much for one. But still, I would have been trying to buy all of them if I had it. I'd probably be trying to buy the lot, and then just make a market on it. Probably burn all the other ones. Keep myself like one, and then maybe bury one in a time capsule, and then burn the rest of them.
Kirby!
What's the music in the background? Real City? Real City. Yo, Real City. That is, that's Joe Nate, our musical director. He writes music for the show. And then I play that music during my streams. Thank you for being interested.
I collected some Pokemon cards myself.
How OP Kirby is?
Kirby is OP.
I got
Dust.
it.
Software Gore.
Software Gore. It was sold to an Australian for 200,000 is in US. It cost him 300,000 AUD. Dang.
But just
Dang. Alright? He was like serious. He was serious. That's cool though. But like I said, I think it really pop culture, and I think it transcends pop culture a little bit, and it could actually get into fine art. Because I know that a lot of people collect just because they like the art.
I have a level 20 in the shop.
Nice.
Along with a Dugtrio and a Zigzagoon.
Somewhere I've got a Wobbuffet buried.
I have a Seadra, Toothbrush, a Dodorio. Dragonair has to be my favorite.
I would be a little bit worried though if I had if I thought that I had one of those grades of cards, or one of those grades of magazines, or anything collector like that, like prior to it being actually what do they call that? I forgot what it's called. But when they have the guys that give it the seal of approval, I forgot what those guys are called. But they say, oh, this is a such and such grade floppy, and this is a such and such grade. So that's what tells how much it's worth. Like, I'd be worried that somebody would just be trying to rip me off, like, because I didn't know enough about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you even really get to know enough about it without like blowing a bunch of money on different grades and stuff?
2 million, that's a lot for a Pikachu card.
Dang. Kirby has a laser now? Why does Kirby have lasers?
Kirby is also a wrestler.
Some real Pokemon cards, but a butt ton of fakes. Alright, the fakes, are you allowed to play with those with anyone? Anybody care that they're fakes? I have a bunch of cards. Like, I'm sure I've got I know I've got a couple of decks of Yu-Gi-Oh laying around somewhere.
I have a couple decks of Pokemon. This is just my personal deck that I have. It's not very big.
I have like a few Magic the Gathering cards. I had some cool Dragon Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but I sold all of them because I knew I wasn't going to know what they were worth. I wasn't into it enough to know their values. So I sold them for like other comic books and like video games and stuff like. It was like an open trade, but I felt like I got my value out of it. Although I'm pretty sure that those Dragon cards were probably worth it all right. They were probably worth the trade. I'm guessing. Either that or the dude just really was cool to me. He was my friend too, though. So, but he owns a shop. He owns a comic shop. But it was long before then, I think.
They don't accept fakes.
They don't accept fakes? No! I want to start playing a card game. I've been thinking about playing Pathfinder card game. I do have Pokemon cards to play Pokemon card game. But, I don't know. So many games I'm already playing too. That's every time I think about playing more games, I think about all the games I need to play. And by need, I mean, of course, want.
I haven't played Pokemon in forever.
We should play.
We should.
Yee, I'm down. Let's play this week.
The Pokemon, the card game.
Yeah, I was tracking.
I was just saying in case anybody else.
Oh yeah.
But I have my personal deck of favorite cards. And this is it right here. I'm missing one though. I don't know where my Joltik went.
It's ran free.
Hopefully it's not in your hair.
It jammed into the electric outlet.
It jammed?
It jammed like that. That's the sound of the electricity. Jammed. It jammed. You have Yu-Gi-Oh cards you can duel with? Nice. I bought a couple of starter decks. I know that they're long time ago. They were never any of the card finder decks though. They were just like starter decks. So I have a couple of those ones, and I do have some cards, but I didn't buy enough individual packaged cards to make a set. You know. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that It's not just Pikachu card. It's the card given to the winner of the 99 Poke Design competition in Japan. Man. That would be like selling your Super Bowl ring, though. I guess the dude just needed some money. I couldn't imagine myself selling my Super Bowl ring. Like if I won some crazy, like the guy who got the Nintendo cartridge from the golden Nintendo cartridge from the first Nintendo competition or whatever. That thing's worth like some crazy amount of money too. But that's another thing. I could never see myself I could never see myself selling it. You know, it'd be like a championship kind of thing. I don't know. Maybe. But I bet you they all kind of felt that way too. Maybe. Maybe someone out there is like, watch it burn, I don't care, sell that thing. I know I've heard tales, like I told you earlier, I was talking about some rodeo stories that I've heard. I've heard rodeo stories before that rodeo guys are big into that, like selling their belt buckles to make sure they can get to the next show. Mina! Ho! That uses spellcasters and fiends? Spellcasters, fiend cards are cool. I like fiend cards. I think fiend cards are the coolest. I think like vampires qualify as fiends. I think if I had to be any type of zombie, that would be the type of zombie I'd want to be as a vampire. There's very few zombies that have ever made zombies look cool to me. Like being a zombie would look cool. One of them is the one from Dark Stalkers, fighting video game. One of the characters was a zombie, and he was like a rock star that ended up dying, but he was musically he was so good that nobody wanted him dead, so he got to come back and go on world tour.
I found my joystick.
Oh, nice. Oh, excuse me. BK. I'm an alternate version of Yugi Muto. I'm an alternate version of myself and also the original version. I'm an original alternate version. That doesn't make any sense though, I guess. Maybe. That's cool though, you have alternate version of cards. I don't think I really got into collecting things too much. Like nothing really of value. All my collector's things that I've collected, they're all like, I play with all of them, you know? Like, so I have a bunch of Ninja Turtles like from when I was a kid, but I played with all of them, so they're not really worth anything. Comic books the same way. Like any comic books that I purchased when I was younger, like I read them all and they ended up on a bookshelf somewhere instead of in their sleeves. Because I never thought about collecting things, you know, back then. I don't feel like regret because I didn't collect anything or nothing like that, but I always think about it now though. I'm like, should I be saving this? Is this gonna be a Beanie Baby or something? Like, do I have to hold on to this? It's a little annoying.
I want to start finding the new series of Pokemon cards where you can collect like Score Bunny.
What do you know what the new series is called?
I'm pretty sure it's the Galarian pack.
Galarian packs.
I don't know.
That's
I'm
a fun
not
way
up
to
date.
say
I'm not up to
Galarian.
date on Pokemon cards, but I am up to date on games. I never really found find any reason to have Pokemon cards besides looking at them for fun.
Oh,
Maybe playing the game occasionally. But most people are serious collectors of Pokemon cards, and I just never understood why.
I'm not sure why people collect either. Yeah, I'm familiar with Yugi. Yugi and the alternate version of Yugi. Now that you're talking about it, I remember that guy, the Yagami guy. That's the Pharaoh and whatnot, right? He's the one who like Yugi shares his body with. I would be super upset if, you know, some spirit was like trying to take my body without my permission. I don't know. If I had to share my body to duel or something, I don't know. It would be weird. Yeah, that's the series of Pokemon card that I have. Is that's one of the sets that I have. Is the Primal.
You also have just XY.
And XY. And then any other cards are just random. But if we're gonna play, it's with those ones.
Ooh, it's a reverse holo.
What makes it reverse?
Oh wait, never mind. Reverse would be this part of the card being holographic. This part of the card is holographic.
Oh.
I cannot pronounce the name, but it evolves from Joltik.
Yami Yugi is Pharaoh Etem. I stopped watching the Yu-Gi-Oh series after they finally beat Pegasus. When they beat Pegasus and they got Kaiba to be friends with them. That was about the time I tuned out.
I love this card. This card is my favorite card. The center lady, Pokemon center lady. I like the art.
That's what I was just talking about. People like that Pokemon art. Which is cool, it's understandable. I think Pokemons are cool. I want to be a Totodile.
I've always liked Spiel.
And you know, Yami means darkness in Japanese. I could, that sounds kind of maybe? I don't know. I have no idea. I thought maybe Yami means like demon or something like that, or ghost maybe? But this is just guessing. That play Roblox. That, please play Roblox. The first edition Black Luster Soldier signed by the illustrator of the card, given to the first place winner of the first Yu-Gi-Oh tournament or World Championship, is worth $2 million. So there's one card worth $2 million. Oh my goodness. That thing would always have... Yeah, well, you were just saying that the Pikachu's worth $2 million too, isn't it? It would always be like under lock and key. I would have sold it already. There'd be no way I'd still hold on to it. I mean, the only way I would still hold on to it, and I would need that type of flex, is if money made no... I had no need for money. Like absolutely zero need for money. It didn't pay my rent anymore. I didn't pay none of my bills. I didn't even have bills. That's how insanely rich I am. And then I'd probably take that card and encase it in baguettes and diamonds and put it on a Cuban link and just walk around with that thing on my neck like a small baby. It'd be the only way. It'd be the only way I'm in possession of a $2 million card, unless I don't know that I have one. That's what I was saying before. That would scare me if I did have like I don't know, a Yu-Gi-Oh card, and I was thinking, man, this could be worth like, you know, $52,000 or bazillion dollars or whatever, you know, like I would be really, really worried that the guy who decides it or whatever, that maybe that guy would get it wrong. What if that guy gets it wrong and he mints your card wrong, and now instead of it being worth you know, $1 million, it's only worth a couple $100,000 or something? I don't know.
Yes, I do enjoy Roblox.
I like the Roblox too. The Roblox is fun, but I haven't been playing Roblox for a while because the system that I play on is down. And then, so until that system is back up and running, there will be no Roblox play.
Said. Either way, whether we're gonna play Roblox or not, I am tired, and I have class in the morning, so I'm gonna go to bed.
You outie 9?
Well, yeah.
Alright, rest well.
Have a hug.
I'll have that, thank you.
Give a hug to the stream.
Stream hugs. Whoa.
I'm gonna go put this deck back and come back and talk for a minute and then go to bed.
Okay, don't stay up too late.
Trust me, I don't want to be late for my classes.
Trust. Oh, Kaba said goodnight. But she's gonna be back. I'll tell her when she comes back. Oh, there she is. Kaba said good night.
Well, thank you. I don't want to miss my classes because before I thought school was boring, but no, it's actually really fun.
It is. It is. It just needs something to make it that way.
I think you just need the right teacher connection.
Maybe. I think that helps.
Because
I think
all
that
my
helps.
other teachers, when I went to public school, would always yell at us for doing the littlest of things.
There are Sword and Shield Rebel Clash. You got the code for the new packs. Oh, but they're dated. I don't think I'm familiar with the Rebel Clash. Do you know about the Rebel Clash? You want the Rebel Clash?
Sword and Shield Rebel Clash, yes.
Is that's the new decks that are out, or the
No.
most recent decks? What's the most recent decks that are out? Is it the Galarian one?
It's all about darkness,
The darkness.
blaze, and champions path sets now.
It's all about darkness.
Well,
Darkness.
then I want those two.
It's all about Psyduck.
Psyduck. Did you know that Psyduck explodes?
No, I did not know Psyduck explodes.
Psyduck explode, yeah.
How does
If
Psyduck? I know he has a psychic explode or whatever.
I know, but like, unless they listen to music, like lullabies and stuff, unless there's a Clefairy around, something, or a Jigglypuff to sing to it, its head explodes and Psyduck goes everywhere.
No, I think that's a little graphic for Pokemon.
Well, it's in the movie. And plus, there's a book in one of the games that says so.
It's all about the darkness ablaze.
And the Champion's Path.
And the Champion's Path, that's what's up right now.
Hello. I'm also the champion.
The TCG app, is that any good? The TCG app?
What is that?
The trading card game? But it's an app. Champions Path set has VMAX Charizard Shiny Charizard card in them that are worth over 1,000. So you're saying you could just randomly pick up a pack and have $1,000 card in. But see, that's also something you gotta jump on too. What if there's more than people think, and it's only worth 1,000 right now? You know, like. See, that's where collecting, you gotta be on it, and you gotta collect for fun before you can really collect for profit. And I think that if I'm collecting for fun, I kind of just want to have fun with this stuff.
I wonder if I can Gigantamax Sprout, which is the Pokemon that I picked, my starter Pokemon. So there are 3 that you can pick. The fire type, which is Scorbunny, the grass type, which is Grookey, which I'm pretty sure you got, and the water type, which is Sobble.
I like the grass types. That's usually who I'm starting with, is the grass type.
I usually start with the fire types because in my opinion, they're the cutest.
Except for the first 3, I started with Squirtle, because I like, that was my first favorite Pokemon, was Squirtle.
I never really liked Charmander. I mainly enjoyed Bulbasaur.
Yeah, Bulbasaur is awesome. I like Bulbasaur. It's like a Raphael, and then Squirtle's like
What?
Donatello, or no, it's like Michelangelo, like Ninja Turtles.
Okay.
Champion Path Elite Trainer Box is sold out in Australia in 3 hours.
I wonder if I can Gigantamax, because Dynamaxing and Gigantamaxing are 2 different things. There are only like 25 Pokemon you can Gigantamax. Gigantamax means that it gets all pretty and stuff. Like
It gets all pretty.
Like the Charizard gets super big, and it has like a white tummy with little sparklies on it, and it has like big old flaming wings.
Nice. So it gets
a pretty much design upgrade. But just regular old Dynamaxing, the Charizard would just get bigger.
I want a Dynamax. But like Dynamax myself.
I don't think you'd want to.
Why? What would be the bad part of it?
Dynamaxed Boom Booms.
That's exactly why I want a Dynamax. You're like, what did you say? Dynamax. They're like, jeez, what is that? No. Or if you're late for somewhere, you could just Dynamax real quick and just like, just be walking from, you know, 1 step, it's like 52 bazillion miles because you're all Dynamaxed out.
My Cinderace, I'm pretty sure, I don't think I'm pronouncing that at all.
Cinderace?
Okay, so it goes Scorbunny, Raboot, and...
Raboot?
And then the one...
Demand for the set is so high that they had to print a second set.
For the cards.
Yeah, I know. I was paying attention. Dang, a $5,000 check and a purse for first place. That's tight. If you had Nintendo Online and you had a Nintendo Switch, he would have shown you all your G-Maxed Pokemons. Oh, that's very kind of you.
I have a question.
So if
Kava.
No, I want to know, would you rather be Dynamax or G-Max? I want to be Dynamax.
Well, G-Max, if you...
I can't beat Dynamax?
Listen, if you were a Pokemon, I think you would be, I think you would look like...
A Dustymon.
I think you'd look like a bunny that's really fluffy and brown.
Brown?
Like brown fur.
A dust
and
bunny?
big old blue eyes. And it's a ground type. A ground and flying type. Ground and flying type? Because, I mean, dust.
Hmm?
And when you evolve... Okay, so it would be called a Dustymite?
A dusty mite? So that's
the unevolved version.
That's the end of is a dust mite?
The second one.
Dusty mite?
The second one.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the first one is just a mite. The second one is a dusty mite, and the final evolution would be a devindust.
A devindust.
And when
What about it just gonna go from a mite to a bunny? No? No? Okay.
Okay. And so the little one would look like a little rabbit, just like a normal, regular old rabbit, but it still looked like cartoony with blue eyes.
Alright.
And then the second one, you'd be like on your feet, and you'd have longer legs and longer arms.
And what about extremely long legs?
No, more furry-ish, and you'd be a dusty mite. Well, a dusty bun. Dusty bun!
A dusty bun.
Yeah, so you'd be a dusty bun.
I've got a super move. It's called Fair Dinkum.
What
I
is
can't help
fair
it.
dinkum?
Yes. Yeah. Oh, Kava, please.
Kava, please. What is fair dinkum?
That's become a household word in our house, and I don't even know what it means.
Anyway, back to explaining your Pokemon while we're waiting for that answer. So a dusty bun. So it'd go from a mite to a dusty bun, and to a bunny dust.
A bunny dust?
Yeah.
Okay.
So bunny.
Oh,
dust.
look at this one. Look at, oh, this one was all gored out for a
Hello,
minute there.
Zane Reed.
Zane. Speed.
Hello.
Thank you, Speed.
Hello.
Speed Soul.
And so a mite's move would be tail whip, quick attack, like light screen. No, not light screen, because you wouldn't be a fairy type. So like protect and I don't know, burrow maybe.
Burrow.
As a dusty bun, you'd have earthquake, bounce.
Okay, I could see that.
You'd
Bounce.
have tail whip and protect. And as a bunny dust, you'd have earthquake, bounce, I'm thinking of Pokemon moves that I could give you.
I'm gonna need them. Never know when I'm gonna have to battle another Pokemon. So that could be like any second. Like any second. I could just be sitting here playing a game. Boom. Like that.
And
Out of nowhere.
how
So I need them moves.
Tailwind
I'm gonna need Tailwind.
and
I've got a DD move?
No.
A King DDD move?
No. I was just saying D to think. And ancient power.
Ancient powers. What power? Power of the babe.
Power of the ancient.
What
So-
ancient?
So you'd have earthquake, bounce, tailwind, and ancient power as a dusty bun. I mean, not as dusty bun, a bunny dust.
You have your national Pokedex is complete? Tight. Tomorrow you're going to be on PS. Can you friend me? Yeah. My PSN is devindust, just like my YouTube. All one word, all lowercase. And the only type of friend request that I accept is a normal friend request. So if it's any type besides a normal, I won't accept it. But if it's a normal one, I will accept it. And also, there's a link to my Discord at the bottom of this video.
And let me write that.
Oh, good looking out! Thank you, Kawa.
So then bunny dust, or maybe we could just call it a bunder.
A bunder?
Bunder.
That sounds like it's like a blunder, though. Like it messed it up.
Bunder. Like dir.
No, okay.
Okay. I think we're just gonna stick with bunny dust. And as bunny dust, you would be pretty tall. You'd have longer limbs, not too long though. You'd have little bat wings on your back.
Nice.
Because you're a flying type too.
I'm a flying type, Dusty Mite.
And your tail would be long and kind of like impish.
Impish tails.
You'd also have
Later, Zane.
You'd also have long.
Thank you very much for the sub.
You'd also have long claws on your paws. And
Clumsy.
you'd have a big gray tummy.
What's up, Clume?
With, light yellow inner ears and light yellow eyes.
You think a close friend requests are weird, and especially from strangers? Indeed, I second that emotion. Or that comment, that emotion. I second that emotion too, though.
And your G-Maxed form would be... I'm thinking.
It would be I'm thinking.
No. You would still look like a regular, well not regular, but you'd still look like bunny dust.
Uh-huh.
But you would have a longer tail. Your wings would get bigger and they'd be made out of dust.
Now some dust wings would be really cool.
Your wings would get bigger and they'd be made out of dust. Your claws would be longer and kind of like corkscrew shaped.
Interesting.
And your ears fold over and go down and touch the floor. And your tummy would be, instead of being gray, it would be piercing white color.
Piercing tummy?
Piercing.
That's the attack. Piercing tummy. I want to say it like Captain America too. Piercing tummy. That's what I want my Pokemon to sound like, is Captain America.
Hello.
But I can only say my moves.
Sorry, this is solo.
Thank you though.
Thank you for being interested.
Thank you, Tanvir. Tanvir.
Okay, for real though, it's late. I'm gonna go to bed.
Rest well, 9. Oh, rest well. And Kaba said rest well.
Oh, thank you, Kaba. Good night to you too. Good night, everybody.
Oh, you asked what is fair dinkum, Kaba?
Oh yes, I still want to know.
Yes, inquiring us wants to know.
John Ghost is back.
Oh, you outspeed? Well, thanks for stopping by and say what's up. Hanging out. When I stream, it's really hard to get the torch underneath here. Much harder than when I don't. I think it's because of the internet packets I'm sending. I think it slows it down like just enough to where you gotta be perfect with it.
Good night to who? Dust?
To you.
Oh, to me.
To you. To me, to you. A very merry on birthday.
I'm a girl though.
A very merry on birthday?
Yes. You have 364 unbirthdays.
Oh, thanks, Speed. My eyes. Page 144. What? Hold on a minute. Do I go, huh? Is that
stopped working?
Is that page 144? Please turn to page 144. turn your text to page 300.
Bodyfunctions.exe has stopped working.
No, reboot.
Nine's body functions have stopped
Reboot.
working.
Reboot.
Rebooting.
Reboot. We gotta log into safe mode.
9.exe has crashed.
Log into safe mode. Resolution. Oh, it's the quality? No, hold on a minute. Why is there like a 144 resolution? Like, hold on a minute, stream quality is 144? Why is that? Is that for you because of the connection you're getting or something?
9.exe is rebooting.
Everybody's not getting 144, are they?
9.exe rebooted. Well, good night for real, everybody.
Russell! This connection is... Oh, you're at 720, okay. Let me put it on 720. Oh, Yuri! The power! The power! Good looking out, Speed. Thank you. And I'm glad that got sorted. Clue. What in the world? That was super duper weird. Have you ever caught something out of the corner of your eye and then drop a mic? Sorry about that, Mike. But you ever catch something out of the corner of your eye, but then when you go to look at it, there's like nothing there? Yeah, one of those just right now. I looked and I was like, what is that? I thought it was my hair for a minute, but I was like, no, the hair's not even in my line of sight. This is very shiny. Yeah, sometimes it is my hair though. Like it'll be like dark or something like that, and I'll think like somebody's standing there, but it's just like a strand of hair in front of my eyes or something like that. But sometimes, though, just sometimes, little shiny something. Maybe it's Pokemon. I just gotta catch it. The power of the imagination. I've got like a super active one too, so it's probably like got all the ammo it needs. I'm like constant state of fear all the time for my own imagination. Ooh, he dropped some type of potion. What's the potion? Ah, I got his potion of invisibility before you could drink it. I didn't even know you could do that. That's awesome. You see the screen move. Oh, geez. Like, oh, because of the different pixel depths and stuff like that, I can feel that sometimes. Every once in a while, I look at the screen, like especially I've been playing for a while, it feels like the screen is breathing, you know? But then I'll notice that it's breathing with my same breathing pattern, and it's just me like really focusing in on those multiple pixels. But every once in a while, it'll feel like the screen is breathing. You always think that someone is lurking behind you. I've been listening to that song. As soon as you said, I always feel like, it made me think about that song. Like, I always feel like that song came on the radio the other day. I've kind of had it in my head ever since. So it was like perfect timing. But I understand, like, I feel that sometimes. I don't always feel like someone's lurking, but I feel like it's more when people are around than when people aren't, which kind of, I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense because somebody would be lurking. There'd be like random people just doing their own things, you know? But at the same time, like, I don't know, it's kind of weird. I look around, nobody's really watching or anything like that. But I haven't had one of those in a long time, not since before the pandemic. Firefighting steel. If your Pokemon defense over it evolves into fire steel. Oh, into a firefighting steel. Okay. In the ATKA, the attack and defense over speed are firefighting. The speed over defense and attack equals fire, but if there's 3 typed Pokemon, I'd evolve into a firefighting steel. That's kind of interesting name. I like that. It seems like it would fit with the Pokemon Mythos too. It sounds like a type though, like firefighting steel type. Also AFKs! Because it takes a while to get into Minecraft. Okay, hold on. Also in the AFKs, because it takes a while to get into Minecraft. So I wait to see the loading screen in the corner. Usually when I'm loading big games, I just turn them on and walk away. But sometimes that's bad news though, because I've gotten distracted before and just walked away from my game, just left the game on. And that kind of sucks, you know, you don't have to pay those type of bills. I'm just saying, if I'm going to use something, I want to like use it. I don't want to just turn it on and then pay for it to be on, you know? And then not use it. You're also doing a challenge with firefighting steel types on Pokemon Shield. Nice. I don't think I've done any Pokemon challenges. The first one I'm going to do is going to be a self-imposed one though. The first Pokemon challenge I'm going to do will be the time-honored Nuzlocke, which I wonder why it's called a Nuzlocke. It's got to stand for something. Maybe it's an acronym for something. I just don't know what the acronym's for. But I plan on playing that for Pokemon Sword. But it'll probably still be some time. I really want to put some effort into this build and get this build done with some good time, you know? Which means that my free time that I'll be playing other games, I'll be playing this instead. But maybe in the future I can Pokemon it up. Jaden Animation, yeah. We watched Jaden Animation in this house. That's where that's actually where I got the Nuzlocke idea from. What did you hear, Jaden Animation? Oh, this is so super close. I think I'm gonna get it. I really do. I think I'm gonna be able to have this place drained by end of episode. Then I'll just have to go through, get any valuables off the floor, and then just cover this whole thing in blocks, in some colored block. I don't know what type though. It would be awesome if I knew a type, so that I could at least get some of the blocks together. But I'll figure it out before next episode, especially if I can get it done this episode, which I'm hoping. I think I'll just get it done and I'll call this episode there, and then I'll get the palette together for the build. So I'm getting pretty pumped. It looks like we're gonna be building next episode. Firefighting and steel types. Fire, fighting, and steel types. Yes, Kaba. It was true, Jaden Fashion and the run was for Cooking Mama 2 on the DS. I've never played the Cooking Mama game. The cooking game I'm liking a lot is Overcooked. I played that. It was offered on PlayStation Now. I played PlayStation Now for a little bit. It's pretty fun. I think it's kind of worth it. I mean, it really just depends on how much time you have to play video games. You got a lot of time, and you really want a bunch of selection, and you know, you just want to do your best to beat a bunch of games. You're not worried about buying a bunch of games, like collecting them. Then yeah, it's totally worth it. No dragons! Dora London. Dora London. G-Max Dora London is a tank. A Dora London. I like the sound of that. It sounds like an automobile or something. Like I just took my Dura London in the shop. Had to get a tune-up. The new Dura London V Mark 6. Own one today. Oops. Okay. Think we're ready to start draining again. Oops. This one looks like it's gonna be super easy. Nice. Yoshifu. Urshifu. Rapid Strike. Urshifu Rapid Strike. Is there like some form of Minecraft Monday sign up sheet? I don't know. Is there like what do you mean like a Minecraft Monday sign up sheet? I'm intrigued. That sounds like something I'd sign up for. Please, inquiring dusts want to know. Oh no! What's going on up here? Is the other side of it? That's what I thought was gonna happen. Is the other side of it still floods? Okay, I know what to do about this now. Yeah, that one got that one good. Nice. Let me get this before I can't get it. Oh, they're asking if there's a co-op? Oh, like a Minecraft Monday co-op. Oh, okay, I get what you're saying. Like a Google form saying, do you play Minecraft? If so, you must have a life and a Twitch or a YouTube channel. No, that still sounds good. I don't know. I haven't found any Minecraft Monday sign up sheets, but I bet they exist. I'm sure they're out there. I'm sure there are clubs and teams and stuff. I haven't decided what the new requirements for receiving access to my realm will be, but you know, it'll be after everybody votes on it and stuff. And after I hear what a great idea it is, and we'll implement it, and boom, people will be able to join again. But that won't be until the stream starts again, and that won't be until a couple extra things that I can't mention right now. I apologize, but cannot mention them. It's best for everyone. Alright, I think I have them all the way this way. Yes? Alright. You need to play Need for Speed games. If so, you want to play Need for Speed Payback. They just gave a Need for Speed away for PlayStation Now. That's the new PlayStation Now game. I forgot which one it is. It's the most recent one. So I will be playing some Need for Speed in the near future. In the Need for Speed future. Alright, let's look up there. I have any hiding in there, do I? Oh, I do. What is that? Oh, that plop. Oh, that's plop. That is straight. Oh, that's straight plop. Okay, hold on. Let's see if I can get out there from here. Here we go. Peter parkour. Yeet. Oh, I'm gonna need some torches up here. Maybe that's what we'll do. Maybe we'll take applications or something. I don't know. Last time we did anything with applications, it was a lot of paperwork. Whatever it is, it's gotta be a good idea for active players that want to be there, to make it fun for everybody who is there, and also people who aren't afraid to enjoy something with someone else, so they're not worried about, like, I don't know, I guess they're not worried about making something cool because they're not worried that the other people who are invited are butts or something. So that's definitely not the environment that I want to create. So this I don't know. These sign-up sheets, they've got to do something. It's Minecraft Monday, it's got to do something. But IOCraft will have a regular day. Oh, I forgot you played the crew too. I don't know. I've been liking the way that looks too. Hey, Mighty Golem. Yes. Yes, yes. I'll show you what I've been working on since it's been so long. So I'm draining this area for this. So when it's all drained up, I'm going to decorate this and turn it into a giant emerald farm. But I'm not done draining it, so I gotta get all the water out of this place. And I don't play Overwatch. I know it's on sale right now though. I think it's like on sale for like 10 or 12 bucks or something like that. It's supposed to be on sale till tomorrow, actually, in the PlayStation Store. It's like 10 or 12, or maybe it's 20. At the most, it's like 20. But no, those aren't really my forte. The only reason why I'm playing Fortnite now is because 9 is playing E-League sports for school, and one of the games that is Fortnite. So I was like, well, I guess it's time for me to start understanding what Fortnite is. And so that's why I'm playing Fortnite now. Not because it's my passion or anything like that. And I kind of feel the same way about Overwatch. And it's not like there's nothing wrong with it, but it's just like anything, like a Call of Duty or something like that. Like it's just not my bag. You've been playing Terraria? Terraria is fun. Do you prefer the Crew 2 over Need for Speed games? They feel too arcadey. But I think that's what the Need for Speed, that's their selling point, is that they're like one of the largest, still standing, I guess, racing arcade games, like on console. Everything else is trying to be like a Gran Turismo or something like that. But I haven't played the Crew 2 though. I've heard lots of people like it, and I've watched a lot of streams on it. So it seems fun. It does seem fun, but I'll probably wait till it's like best ofs or something like that for Crew 2. Because right now I've got so many games that I'm waiting to play. Like, I'm still waiting to play Pokemon Sword right now. I'm starting to get a little sloppy with this. I want to get it done. Need for Speeds are unique games. My opinion, for most fun games, is the ancient classic Mario. Mario. I like saying it like that. I get down with some Mario. Switch recently released the Mario All-Star Pack, so I've been getting down on that a little bit lately. But when it comes to Mario, I've really just been playing Mario Party. I've been playing a lot of Mario Party. I actually just recently completed the Mario Party game. So now all this stuff's unlocked and all the game modes are ready. Ready for this Rona to end, so we get some Mario parties in. What I really want to get is that fit ring. Like, they keep selling out around my neighborhood. They're super duper in demand right now, but it looks super fun. I want to play the fit ring game. I hope that it's not just one thing though. Like, they make the fit ring game and then they never use anything else for the fit ring. Like, or they never make a new game for it or something like that. It'd be very disappointing. I hope that whatever they're gonna do with the fit ring, that this is like a standard of the Switch brand or something. The Nintendo brand. For health and hopscotch. Hey, it's Kylo. Hello, Kylo. Yeets. I did the New York hypercar race, 25 minutes, 52 seconds. Nice. Good job, Kava. The race usually takes 40 plus minutes without shortcuts. Oh, there are shortcuts in the game? You can take shortcuts to shave time off? That's cool. I liked all the car options that you could race. The person I watched that was streaming it, they were driving a trophy truck. And I was like, what? That's kind of cool. You're like racing across the country in a trophy truck. Oh, that one did. Come back here, dry sponge. Yeah, you just purchased a Pokemon expansion pass on Shield. Nice. I completed the day you got it. Oh, that's too bad. The Crew 2 is completely open world. You can drive anywhere. That's kind of cool. Oh, speaking of driving anywhere, I've been working on my truck, and it's getting very close to being travel ready. Like it's good, you know, driving around and stuff like that. But I needed to do a few things before I could go rumping around and taking it somewhere else. And I'm getting very close to it. I think I'm gonna go visit some out-of-state family as soon as I'm ready to start driving around. Probably before it starts snowing and stuff. If not, it'll be afterwards. It'll be like next spring. I can't believe we're getting ready to get into 2021. When I look at it, documents and stuff like that, I mean, I know it's still like a little ways away, but not really that much. Because like I said, when I look at it, documents, they're like, oh yeah, this isn't going to be available till 2021. I'm like, oh, that's going to be forever. But then when I really think about it, I'm like, geez, that's like right around the corner. I thought for some reason I thought this whole thing was drained already. I've got this, still got this huge piece left. See, is that everything? Yay! I have to put these torches down because even though it looks bright, that's just the effects. It's actually really dark in here. That's the water beacon effect. So if I didn't get these torches down super fast, definitely could have had some creepers in here. Okay, it doesn't look like I left anything up there. I don't think. Wild area! Pokemon expansion pass is good for the Isle of Armor. It's just a big wild area. Oh. You can drive, fly, or use a boat on demand. Dude, I'm gonna need a boat right now. You just spent 40 minutes playing Beat Saber? That's tight, Kylo. Beat Saber, that looked fun too. I would like to VR chat, not just for Beat Saber, but really for VR chat. But I wouldn't mind some VR Saber. Did you use the lightsabers? Oh, but it got bored? Oh, dang. So 2021 comes before America? No Man's Sky is finally priced appropriately. That's the reason why I didn't get down on it in the beginning. Is because I was like, dude, this is like an indie game that's getting some crazy overhype. This is like... And then I'm like, oh, really? This is going to be all this? And I thought so. But when it turned out that it was not an online game, that's what did it for me. When it turned out that it wasn't a like multiplayer, an MMO, I was like, nah, I'm not gonna play. See how many pieces are still over there. So yeah, this will be the last section. There's only this section right here and that section right there, and this whole thing is drained, and it's not even that tall this time. Sweet. And part of it's already drained too. That's sweet as well. Oh, geez. Come on. Stay on the thing, please. I think I'm messing some of these up. I think I'm creating new source blocks. That's okay, though. It'll be alright. The fact that I'm almost done, that'll carry me through. You're an Arc player? I haven't really messed around with Arc. I thought it looked really cool. Right when Xbox One came out, I was like, man, this looks pretty awesome. And then it was like, I was just playing at friends' house or just watching them play or something. And every time you had to like start, you'd end up on the beach And there would just be like clans of people that would just wait on the beach and like, I don't know, just wait to get you. I thought that part of it wasn't that entertaining. But after a while, I got used to it. It was alright. I am kind of into it, but I think if I do start playing Ark, it would be definitely single player and definitely just for fun. Oh no! I got more sand over here. It's not that big of a deal. See? Oh, I'm starting to get those sleepy feelings. It's not really sleep because I think it's the exhaustion feelings. But they're the pre ones though. Like I'm not exhausted yet. I'm just saying they're the pre ones. I was trying to get over onto the other side of this wall. I forgot that I'm almost done draining this thing. DLC maps weren't that great. That's too bad. I was thinking about getting the shield one, the shield upgrade. Or are these not just the first set? This is the second set of upgrades you're talking about. Siri says it's 3:30 in the Americas. It is on the East Coast. On the West Coast, it's just turned midnight. But 3:30 is like the furthest point east in the U.S. So that would be like New York City. But if you're talking about Los Angeles, you know, Hollywood, California, then you're talking, it's going to just be midnight. It just turned midnight. Do I ever take a holiday? All the time. All the time. And it's always at the expense of views and subs every single time. But you have to. There's no way anybody would need to. And then of course, you know, sick days. You get sick. You have to. Anybody does. But if you meant just holiday, like do I ever go on vacation? Yeah, that happens sometimes. Last time I went to the beach, I went down to Santa Monica, and I went all up and down Santa Monica Boulevard, went down to the pier, and I didn't ride any of the rides or anything like that. Like they have rides on the pier, and it was too cold to go surfing, or even jump in the water really. But I did get my toes in, and Nine put her toes in, and we just played in the sand for a while because it was the middle of the day or whatever. But that was the last holiday we went on, and it was a working holiday too. So, like, I had things I had to do while I was there. Excuse me, buddy. Can you excuse me? You see, I'm doing things. There we go. Again? Yeah, go that way. Go that way. Dude. There we go. By the way, I mean Ark DLC map. Oh, you're talking about the... Oh, okay, I thought you were talking about the Pokemon DLC map. Oh, the Ark DLC map? I wouldn't know. I mean, like, I thought it would be cool to train some dinosaurs. I thought that would be tight. But I don't know, I just never got into it. I'm probably going to wait, like I said. I'll wait till the PS5 comes out. And I'll probably pick up Ark. Yeet! Yeah, there's a lot of great builds I want to build on that I've still got in my mind left to build. And then there's also some builds of other people's that I want to build too. There's just I see other people build it and I'm like, I want one of those. You know? So there's still some of those. The next big project, though, after this is going to be an industrial district. I want to have an area where I can try. I want to attempt to be able to stand on 4 chunks at once, or as close to as I can, in the hopes that it will activate. It'll activate all the farms in those chunks. I don't know. It probably doesn't work that way, but I'm gonna give it a go anyways. If I can only get 16 by 16, then that'll be fine. That'll be fine too. But who knows with these updates? The new updates for Minecraft that are coming out are supposed to be pretty crazy. Like with changing build limit and visual distance. Well, it's not really a build limit change as much as it is a reshaping and relayering of how the Minecraft bricks lay on top of each other to make room for the new caves and updates. I don't know. I'm looking forward to it though. Now I should have 3 stacks in 1. 3 stacks in 1, nice. All right, let's get back to work. Hello, William. Welcome back. Welcome back, Will. Welcome back, William Peter. Welcome back, welcome back. We're wrapping up that big drain job that we were working on last time you came through. We're wrapping it up. I got 2 sections to drain, and they're not even nearly as big as the other ones that I've been draining. If you want to see the start of Ark's story, play the island. The South Island. Oh, okay. Well, I eventually think I'll play Ark, but like I said, it'll be well after all the multiplayers died down, if there's any left even. See, like, this part's already almost visible. Oh, that's so awesome. There's this little piece left, and that's the edge of the window. It just goes down like this, behind this, and we're all done. Yeah. So, I think the game plan is this. Oh, I forgot I already drained this section. Sweet. And so the game plan after this, I think, is to, I'm going to collect all of the little fancy bits, like iron and stuff like that, and diorite, like anything that isn't stone, I'm going to collect it off the floor. And then I'm going to cover the floor in some form of black stone. I'm not sure which type, but one of the different types. And then I'm going to use some type of accent color. I'm pretty sure that's what I'm going to go for this run. Jeez, this one, it really wants to drain now. Now it really wants to drain. Oh, I forgot, there was also a bunch of parts that were already drained over here anyways, too. So close. This one ain't gonna take no time at all. I can feel it. I'm just gonna keep saying positive things at it. Maybe it'll come true. You're a good build. You're a very good build. Maybe that'll help it. Maybe it'll help it come true. No, I think this one's gonna turn out good. I really do. I'm not exactly sure where I'm going with it, but I think that once it does get hammered out, it should be pretty cool. Thank you, Kylo. I appreciate that. Where's the Kaaba? The Kaaba's right above you. You moved to the north-southwest. We'll play some games on the PS4. All right, Mighty Golem. Well, thank you for your compliment, and thank you for chatting and hanging out and stuff. Super cool of you. And thanks for stopping back by. It was good to chat you up again. And I'll see you next time. Enjoy your games and stuff. And until then, safe travels and awesome times. Yes, those are my parting words. It's awesome times. Awesome times, party time. Oh, I can hear the dolphins outside crying because I'm ruining their habitat. They're like, come on, don't do it. Don't do it, Charlie. Okay, let's see. Boop. Nope, that wasn't even one. There we go. Yeah, I guess that was it. That one's super fast. That one's probably the fastest one yet. Aw, jeez. Having that parkour up there to try to get these things is gonna be horrible. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get up there. Not from the blocks that are already down here. I'll have to get a starting block. Maybe. I doubt it, but maybe. Nope. Okay, one more starter block. Just so I can get the blocks that are up there. Nope, that's not even enough starter block. Oh. No! Alright, never mind. It's too late for parkour. It is way too late. It is past parkour bedtime. Parkour has a bedtime. And that bedtime is now. Oh, for the New South Wales. Nice. Okay. You want to have another... I don't want to have to drive another 20 hours back. Hold on, man. Let me see if I didn't catch something up here. Was it... Why would you have to drive the 20 hours back? Hold on a minute. I think I missed one. Or are you just saying you just don't want to drive it back? Hey, what's up, Frizzy Gaming? I understand. I wouldn't want to drive it back either. It's 20 hours back? I thought that was only like a why do I think it's only a 3-hour drive? Oh, maybe if you went tip to tip. Like that could be a long drive. If you were not tip to tip, but like if you're going down into like the bottom part of the boot or whatever, I could see that. But still, that's still a long trip, I guess. That's still 2 states. Yeah, 20 hours, I could see that. And Tampa, that's at the bottom too, isn't it? It's like around the middle bottom. But still, 20-hour drive? Nah. Whenever I have to take big drives like that, that is when I speed. Okay, so like if I'm around home or something like that, like a granny, everybody's beeping and honking, get out of the way, right? This is how I drive. But you get me on the freeway, like the open road, and I would do 90. I'll do 90 all the way to Florida from here. 90, 95, something like that. Just redlining as much as I can. And just watch the flow of traffic, that's all. I just sit there and watch the flow of traffic, and if it looks like everybody's slowing down or getting over to the side or something like that, I just follow suit. If I see a bunch of tail lights in front of me, it means there's a cop ahead. Oh, okay. I was thinking of a different place. So you got a lot longer. That's more than what I was thinking. I was thinking that you were coming from up above instead of like up and to the left, I guess. But still a 20-hour drive though. Yeah, I remember you told me about that. The longest drive I've had in the last 10 years. No, okay, my bad. In the last 10 years, I drove from one end of the states to the other end. So I drove from Nevada all the way out to South Carolina to help a friend move back to Nevada. That was the last time. That was my last big drive. That was a few years ago. It was pretty fun, and I didn't have to do it alone. Or was that the last one? No, that wasn't the last big one. The last big one, I was picking up a car from Indiana, and I drove from Nevada to Indiana and picked a car up, and then I drove that car all the way back, and I drove that car like 95 miles an hour all the way back. But when I helped my friend move, we were driving one of those trucks, one of those moving trucks, so we couldn't really haul, but we were driving it fast as we could. Ended up blowing the radiator in that thing. Both of those trips were pretty fun trips. I want to visit Canada. Hay bales make your fall damage less. Oh, nice. I didn't know that. Did they mitigate damage? I'm gonna have to do some testing on that. You need to turn on the notifications. Thanks, Kyle. No, I didn't know that they mitigated fall damage. Is this the last part? I think this is it. I think we're actually done. There's no part on the other side of this. Wow. We made it, guys. We made it. Ladies, gents, lady gents, gent ladies, and canines, seahorses, political figures, let's see, astronauts, and also snake oil salesmen. We have finally made it. We drained this whole pit. There's not another drop inside of this at all. Yee. Besides over there. And that drip right there. But that's it. There's no more drips besides it. And those drips that you just saw there. But we're going to get rid of all those drips. This is going to be a dripless space. No drips. No drips. This one isn't that bad. I think I'm going to do this one with my shovel. Oh, no. Maybe I will do it with torches just because make sure I can get the torches lined up right. Oh, when this thing fell and that shadow came over me, I thought something was attacking me from above. I was like, what is that? If you fall on cobwebs, you won't take fall damage. Yeah, but you get stuck in the cobwebs, though. I want to visit Australia, too. And Nine has been all about Australia lately. She totally wants to go. And I do, too. We're showing up for the fairy bread. I would like to visit like the big places, like the place that you see on the postcard. I'm not exactly sure. Don't they just play like symphony music there or something like that? Like they play like concert hall music? Or is it like anything there? Like I'd like to visit that place. I think that place is in Sydney. P. Sherman 242 Wallaby Way. Uncle Kaba! I also want to go to Japan because I'm a huge JDM car fan. I want to go to Japan as well. Japan seems like a very interesting place. The fact that you can it's a country, it's a whole country, and you can walk across the country in 2 weeks. I think that's pretty crazy. You can backpack all the way across Japan in 2 weeks. I would like to try that, but maybe not the first time I go. The first time I go, I want it to just be I don't know, maid cafes and anime arcades. That's it. The second time I go, I'll go for the for the normal culture. But the first time I go, definitely is for the weeb. When you are falling, you can ride a horse so you won't die, but it's very hard. What? Oh, so the horse will take the fall damage instead of you? I could see that. Let's get one of these in here. Maybe this one. There we go. I don't know which part I'd like to visit the most though. I have different, I guess, fantasies about what would happen every time I visit a different country. I've said this on here before, if I was ever to visit France, I wouldn't really want to go to Paris. I'd want to go to the Louvre and stuff like that, but that would be about it. I'd want to go to Walmart or something, just the normal stuff in France. I don't know why, but that's my heart's desire. If I was ever to go to France, I want to fit in with the locals. And then, but other places are a little bit different. Some of them I want to see things, more than just how the locals live. But some of them is just that. I just want to fit in with the folks. Boop. So pumped this part is done. Oh, I'm so pumped. This is probably the most euphoric I've ever felt after completing a Minecraft task. I think it's probably because this is the largest build I think I ever really messed around with. And I'm not even done with this thing. There's still so much to do with this. This is just getting the dirt out. We're gonna get the dirt out. I'm gonna see if we can find one chunk first though in this, because I'm also want to chunk align this base. So before end of episode, I want to see if we can at least find a chunk. If we can't, we can't. If we can, we can. That'd be awesome though. I mean, the base itself isn't chunk aligned. There's no way, but this is big enough that it's probably got a chunk or two in it at least, right? Or use that water trick that every pro uses. The hard to pull off. What? Oh, when you're falling down and then you have the bucket of water and then you drop the bucket of water right underneath you. Yeah, that is a good one. Also, another good one like that is taking a piece of slime and dropping the slime underneath you. Let's see, do I have any slime on me? No. When we go to dry the sponges, we'll give it a try, because I always can find some slimes over there. We'll get a block of slime, and I'll jump off of the highest point I can jump off of, and we'll see if I can get the slime block underneath me fast enough to jump, or to bounce. I just want to remove this wall right here too, and then we'll go do that. We'll do that, We'll dry the sponges and we'll pick up some map making materials. And we'll come back in here and make some maps. See if we can find a chunk, and then we'll call it episode. But first I want to take that challenge. The bouncing challenge. The slime challenge? I don't know what. Some type of challenge. It's challenging. The challenge. Oh, I'm full up. Darn it. I am full up. Okay. Let's see, what can I do? I'll get rid of these. No! No! Oh, okay. Phew. I thought that game froze. I was like, don't you corrupt on me now. It'll be the last time you corrupt a Nate Dog. It'll be regulating all over this game. Ooh, just enough. The old Devin streams for some reason. I miss the old Devin gang. The old gang. Yeah, but that's only reasons to make a new gang, right? People grow, and they grow apart. Sometimes they grow together. It's just the way things are. You know, life imitating life, right? And also nostalgia. Nostalgia does that sometimes too. I'm glad you're hanging out with the new Devin. New Devin gang. And then one here, bam. All right, let's get these last ones. New. Oh, darn it, I wish this part would clue in a little faster. Sometimes that really makes me upset that it doesn't do it. Every once in a while I've thrown like nice things away because I'm thinking I'm trading the spot, but I'm not really trading the spot. It's lagging a little bit, so I can't get it traded. The gang is no longer the same. Hey, Rufus! Rufus? Okay, we get it. You can make a nether portal without diamond things. Yeah, I guess so, right? That seems logical. Yeah, but you know, just sometimes things change. People grow. Those type of things. Doesn't mean good times are done. It just means good times are different. It is weird when things that feel good change. That is a weird thing. It is a weird feeling. Nostalgia should be bottled. Ooh. I feel you. I wish I'd have put pistons under this thing or something, just so that the last reveal, you know? Like it'd be like the reveal, and it come around the corner. Maybe I'll just look at the floor, and then we'll look up when it's dead. I don't think that's gonna work either, though. with no lava and no water? Kind of missed the welcoming. Oh yeah. Yeah, that is true. But nothing I could do about that. Like I said, people grow and people change. And that's just the way it is, you know what I'm saying? But never know. I mean, you could always bring that spirit yourself, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what we should really do. The things we miss, we should try to replace them with ourselves, right? Not with like anything that could be considered a replacement besides oneself, right? But I don't think there's you know, I'm not gonna report you for copyright if you go ahead and use a couple welcomings. You can make another portal with only lava and water, but only in lava pools. That's how I made my first nether portal. Was I just went down for some lava, and I made the shape of the nether portal in the lava, and then I poured the water over it, and then broke the water. Like I made a mold port and poured the lava down into the mold, and then poured water around the mold, and then broke all the parts off from it, and it made a portal. It was pretty alright. I should have picked up more torches while I was there, darn it. No, end of show. Stay back. I'm still pretty pumped that we got through this thing today. I'm mind blown. Everything else is just cake right now. Oh, you switched back to the cricket because the Boost Mobile was screwing you and lying to you. Dang. Yeah. Been with my company for forever, and they probably are financially like taking advantage of me, but I mean no more than any of their other customers. But they've provided an okay service, like a semi-dependable service. But that's too bad. I hope that your new service, they treat you right, get you squared away, you know? I was just helping my grandma mess with her phone earlier today. Like, that's the bridge gapper between. That's what I was thinking when I was helping my grandma with her phone. Is that is the great bridge gap? Is it to say, hey, you need me to help you with your smartphone? Oh, there's the entrance and exit. It's over here. Oh, dude, I must be talking nonsense now. I feel it. I can feel it. I feel the nonsense, the waves of nonsensia. So I do have to open up this area, but I'm not exactly sure how the outside's gonna lead into here because of the fact that it's such an odd shape, the mouth to this cave. This is the only part that still has water in it, is this part right here and this little chunk right here. But I left that open because it's a weird angled cave. Oh geez, what is that? Don't fight me. What is it? Where are you? Where are you? Oh, would you stop? There you are. Made me mess the kelp up, buddy. You can change your Minecraft name color with the double S. Devin, your words are of the wise man. Oh well, we'll get there one day. We'll all be wise one day, right? Not exactly sure where this should break open at. It's not gonna like refill the room or nothing like that. You know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna play with that. I'm gonna stick with the plan. And the first part of the plan was this. First part of the plan was to dig up all the fancy bits. No. My bad. First part of the plan was challenge. So now I've got to go get myself a slime block and run to the highest point that I can find and see if I can drop a slime block underneath me before I fall to my doom. Aw. Yeah, I bet that did, dude. I bet that did make the... War is always horrible, you know what I'm saying? Because it does that. I was watching this PBS show today about, it's called Finding Your Roots, or Planning It? Yeah, Finding Your Roots. And it's one of those history documentation things. And one of the guys that was on the show, like I'm not gonna go into his history or nothing like that, but one of the guys, everybody's getting these super long, interesting things, right? And there are all these different things about where their family came from and going back to like hundreds, maybe even thousands of years, right? Or maybe not thousands, but hundreds of years, you know, but multiple hundreds, like 500, 600 years, something like that. And they get to one guy and they don't get any farther than 1937. It was like 1932 or 1937, like right around the Civil War or whatever, like right after that. That's the earliest that his ancestors were allowed to make documentation, showing and saying who they were and stuff like that. And I just thought it was just sad when like human atrocities create generational gaps like that. It's definitely not fair. Okay, back to slime block talk. Yo, Sans, thank you. Do you want to have a bad time? No, I don't. I don't have a bad time. Do I have to? Is it a requirement? Do I get a prize at the end of it? Is there at least going to be a lollipop, something? What is going to help convince me that bad times needed to be had? Because it's let the good times roll. I don't think I've ever heard of let the bad times roll. Speaking of good times, I'm gonna go find some good slime. I'm gonna find a good slime chunk. And then I'm gonna drop all of my items everywhere, like all over the ground. Yeah! Beta Warrior, Darkness Incarnate. In the chats right now. So if you want to look at Beta Warrior's site, profile, you just want to say hello. There's a gang member in the chats right now. Ask him something about Joestar. Just ask him. Say something about it. I like how this thing has a little cube inside of it. This is probably, design-wise, one of my favorite blocks. Okay, we'll try from here first. Oh no, that's not even that far. Let's get up on top of this thing. Oh, la gifta magnífica. Bien. Oh, you know what? I should leave this light on. Why don't I leave the light on? There we go. Alright, we'll try from here. I think I got a pretty flat base over here to go on. I still took some damage though. I got all the cows excited. Did you hear? They're all like, what? Man, I haven't used these guys in so long, they're probably stale. But I haven't needed any. I haven't needed any leather, and I haven't needed any meat in so long. I ran that thing for a few hours. That's what I'm talking about. I barely need any farms on here. I build all the farms just for fun. I'm definitely excited about getting back onto the realm so that when I build a farm, it'll be for trading and profit. Okay, let's get back over to the other side. I'll bring this with me, just in case we need to jump off of something again. Please say in chat, Skied? Please do it. Please say Minecraft chat. Sky? Say Minecraft chat. Sky? There we go. That was like 3 times. Kava, the mysterious man of the devindust streams. He is mysterious like the wind. Therefore I dubbed him Kava, the Wind Lord. Oh geez, you gave Kava elemental powers. I just kind of thought about the what have you done? Now Kava's gonna have wind attack. Kava needs lava attacks. The Kava lava. Okay, let's go jump from these things. They look pretty tall up. There's my geese up there. It's a horsey. Yee. Not bad. Maybe I should just keep these around for when I'm building something real up tall. I doubt it'll work like that though. Alright, let's keep hunting for valuable pieces. Oh, I gotta get these sands out of here. Oh wait, I could just do this. Let's put this, and this way. Oh, darn it, come on. There we go. Alright, I just had to sort things around for a minute. I think we're good now. Now to collect all this stuff out of the walls and stuff. And then we'll still seal everything up. And that will be end of episode. I think I'll dry the sponges later. I use diorite in different builds, so I'm gonna take this stuff. Might as well. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I don't care. It's okay. It's not like it's my favorite block or nothing, but it's okay. Oh, I was trying to suffocate myself. I gotta watch out. Ah, darn it. There we go. Boop. I'm gonna leave that coal in there. I think I'm gonna leave anything on the sides here that isn't, no, I think I'll leave that bit of iron in there too, actually. Because that's just gonna open up a bunch of water. I'm gonna leave these side walls alone. I mean, nothing besides the diamond's gonna make me pull something out of there. Oh, here's some coal right here. Here's some coal blocks. Oh, I better stop, or I'm gonna end up caving. I am kind of running low on iron, so I am gonna grab this iron, and then we'll close this place up. I'm not really running short on coal, but it was kind of nice to pick up a few pieces. All the dolphins outside mad because they can't get in. I hear them screaming. Darn it. Snow. What are the ones do I have in here? Do I have any sandboxes? No? Alright, I'll just use this one. Bruh. Always associated Kava with wind, and BG with the shadows, and Easter with the clouds, maybe. Cloud and wind. Interesting. Shadow BGs. I could see Esther as a cloud. I could totally see that. I could definitely see BG as a shadow. Kaba as the wind. I don't know. I think Kaba's like a lava. Like a Kaba lava. Jeez, this is a huge diorite vein. This is where all the diorite in the entire world is at. It's all right here in this huge vein. Oh, I dropped all my, darn it, I took all my sand out of here. I put it all away. I need to go grab some more sand. Maybe I shouldn't use sand, though. Maybe I should use a stone block or something. I do have a lot of stone. Oh no! Please type on the Minecraft chat. Oh, with the S for the color change? Yeah, I could. Hello, Rosebell. Rosebell. Hello. Thank you for your interest, but this is a solo. So I play solo on this world though. That's what I was trying to say. No. Okay. This is gonna take more filler blocks and stuff like that. I really wasn't prepared to be filling in all of these divots. And the more I look, there's really not much here on the floor. I thought there was more to this. Thought I was seeing like a lot of iron, which I needed. And I do need these other rando blocks. Like stone I don't need so much, but I could use a little more dirt and stuff. So I am gonna come back and pick a lot of this stuff up later. Well, there we go. Meaning that I think I'm gonna call it here for today. Yes. Imagine if I became the successor of the welcoming. that would be cool. That sounds like a novel. Like the successor of the welcoming successor, or the welcoming's apprentice. Thank you everybody for hanging out today. Man, what a fun episode. After going over Grandma's birthday today, just partying with Grandma, like, I thought I was going to be super worn out, and today was going to be a tough run finishing this drain, but no, look at this. Bone freaking dry. Went to visit Grandma earlier, had a great time, came back, killed the Minecraft. This has been a pretty darn decent day for me. Even had some of the soul food. The soul food had some Great Northern beans and cabbage today, and also was lucky enough to have some smoked pig's feet. Yes. So today was pretty crazy. I also had 2 different types of cake today. I had birthday cake and I had ice cream birthday cake, and that was pretty good too. And all of it at the price of stepping outside and walking into somebody's house without mask and gloves on. It was very scary, very frightening. But if it's safe enough where you guys live to go out and visit people, then if you feel safe enough to do it and brave enough like I did today, do it. But if not, you're the captain of your boat. You gotta steer it to safe lands, to safe waters. You know what I'm saying? Like, seems too choppy, don't head out to sea. But if you do decide to go out there and go visit the people, wash your hands. Wash your hands. Somebody asks you to wear a mask, don't be a jerk about it. Just put it on. Those type of things. And talk to your old people. Like, I went to go visit my grandma for her birthday today. Talk to your old people if you have any. Just let them know that you're interested in conversation. And then talk to your friends. It's real important to talk to your friends right now. Maybe more so than you think. Like, so why you gotta be on the phone with your friends all the time? Right now, you might be saving a life. You know what I'm saying? Like, talk to your friends. You got them, talk to them. Talk to your old people. Wash your hands. And thank you for hanging out with me today. You guys all made me feel good today too. So it was super duper fun. Seeing some faces I ain't seen in a while. Seeing some faces that I'm so excited to see every time I jump in the room. And I guess name tag they're equal face. You know what I'm talking about. Thank you for being part of today. And I will chat you up. Next episode is going to be US Pacific Thursday, which is maybe 30-something hours from now, something like that. Maybe 40-something hours from now, something like that. But until then, late.